Hi, I'm Coach Vern Hatton, and I'm the assistant baseball coach at St. Anthony High School. I'm from Chicagoland area, and I moved here in 2004. I played high school baseball 2 years at Walther Lutheran in Melrose Park, and then after that I went to Morton West High School, which is in Berwyn, and after that I went off to Morton Junior College for 1 year, and then transferred to Kishwaukee Junior College for 1 year, and then was picked up at Southeast Missouri State for 2 years. I went on from there to play for the Los Angeles Dodgers minor league organization, and it was a great experience. 1 year. I learned that quite a few things in college as far as coaching-wise. Coaching matters, and I know that at each level that I progressed, I felt that the coaching was better, and there was a better connection with those coaches on what their knowledge was. And so I like to transfer that and take that and bring it to my athletes that I'm coaching currently.
So in the minor leagues, who are some of the players that you played with?
On my team for the Vero Beach Dodgers, I had Russell Martin was on my team. He was our starting third baseman. We had Joel Guzman at shortstop, and then we had Alejandro Diaza was in right field, and then Cedric Benson was in center field. When I came to Vero Beach, I ended up going out to center field, and we had an awesome competitive lineup. One of the best times I had, or one of the most challenging times I had, was actually getting a chance to face Josh Beckett, and never seeing 98 miles an hour and stepping into that batter's box was a pretty awesome experience. One of the most memorable moments I've ever had was actually getting a chance to meet Tommy Lasorda. He came down for about 2 or 3 weeks and he helped coach, and he would join in batting practice, he'd stop, and he was just a ball of fire. So I was taking batting practice one day, and I hit a couple good home runs to left field and hitting the palm trees, and he just got fired up, and he came out and he started screaming and spitting, and that's how you do it. And it was just so awesome to get a chance to see like a Hall of Famer and to have his energy there. And then he brought everyone together toward the end of practices, and he'd just give you some good motivation and some hope. And but he'd be realistic. He'd say, hey, 3% of you guys are actually going to make it to the MLB, and 1% will be like a Mark McGwire or a Barry Bonds. And it was just really cool just to get a chance to actually, like I said, meet a Hall of Famer and to hear what he had to say. In A-ball, our home field was in Vero Beach, Florida, and then we would take some bus rides up to Jupiter, Orlando, and we just played numerous teams, just double headers, back-to-back games, just traveling within the state. One of the other most memorable moments I had is some of my family came down to Orlando, and we were playing in a game, and I like to play with fire. I like to hustle, dive in head first, any chance I get. And I was at second base, and there was a ball hit out to right field, and my coach was sending me, and I just remember that catcher's in the way, and man, I got to get to home plate. So I gave my all and dove, and I might have tackled him a little bit, but I got up, shook his hand, and apologized. But it was just a spur of the moment, awesome like win for us there. So when we were there, we had top-notch nutrition. We had protein shakes available, fruits, vegetables, access to salads and protein. And the great thing was we had a trainer, and they had set regimens on what to do, how to take care of yourself, proper stretching, good exercises to help you as a baseball player to be more explosive, to gain more velocity, to be able to hit with more power. And so learning that really helped me to put me where I am today. Okay, I moved here in 2004, and going along with the coaching at Signal St. Michael Junior High and getting an opportunity to coach at St. Anthony High School, I started doing baseball lessons, and then I actually started CrossFit Mattoon around 2017, worked with a youth strength and conditioning program, helped develop that, and I'm very thankful for Mike and Mindy Hauser for giving me that opportunity. And then now being here in Effingham Elite Fitness, I have my Iron Lions baseball, which I do not only baseball lessons, baseball camps, with one-on-one training. And at Effingham Elite Fitness here we have group fitness classes, 5 a.m., 5 p.m., and some other opportunities in the afternoon. We have also 24-hour access to our members. Also the nutrition part, which is incredibly important. I have my Iron Lions Fitness on the other half of this gym here, which includes the baseball, the teen fitness classes as well. Basically, how to move your body correctly. We set goals, try to increase your speed and agility, strength, of course, to correlate to your sport so that you can perform better. Number one thing that I find here is being able to have an athlete build confidence and learning how to move properly.
So how long have you been training kids?
Oh, it's been about 12 years. What's really motivated me to do that is taking my knowledge and seeing how I grew as a player, going with learning strength training and bringing that to the table with my baseball ability. I've raised my kids and helped them, train them as well.
What age groups do you work with?
At Iron Lions Fitness, we have a youth group, which is 8 to about 12 years old, and then the teen group is the 13-year-olds to 17-year-olds.
What brings you so much joy in working with the athletes?
Seeing a athlete come in here and be a little nervous or just not sure on how to deal with adversity, I love the chance to be able to connect with them one-on-one and help introduce them like how to move properly, how to get faster, how to move their body correctly, and then seeing results and testing monthly helps build confidence for them. It's amazing to see whether it's strength, speed, and then performing better on the field. That builds their confidence, and seeing them smile and knowing that, hey, they're making progress. That's awesome for me.
Why should the parents bring their kids to come work with you, Vern?
I feel I have experience, I have knowledge to bring to the youth of this community and also other communities. I've done well in the past with growing a good clientele of people that can trust me with their children and being a good mentor and being a good coach and giving them proper instruction.
How do you manage time working with the athletes, but also working with your kids at the same time?
Scheduling is pretty hectic, but I have on my website, I have my athletes go to that, and I try to block off some time to definitely have some one-on-one time with my children. Them being in, having 4 awesome children and them being very active in sports is a challenge, and I can't make it to all the events, but I definitely do my best with what I can.
Why do you think it is so important for kids to have exercise and to stay fit?
Well, to benefit them not only in their health, but also to make them feel good and confident. There's so many youth athletes or athletes in general that come in here and they don't know how to operate in a gym. So giving them an introduction of how to move properly, how to use a barbell, and what's important, and just giving them knowledge is important. Seeing the results and knowing that, we test their sprint speed, how many sit-ups you can do in 60 seconds, how many squats you can do in 60 seconds, and then that motivates them during the workouts to push, and then they look forward to that test day so they can push those numbers up higher. So being goal-driven, and that brings a confidence to them when they see that number go up and they're all smiles.
Who is your biggest role model?
Well, I have 2 of them. I'd say my parents both. My father, in one way, he definitely instilled an incredible work ethic in me and a toughness that took a lot of time to develop. But I'm definitely thankful that he was there for me to help push me along the way and to help me reach my goals. And then also my mother, who is on the other side of that, where she has an awesome heart and she's always been there to support everything I've done throughout my career and continues to. Of course, a big thank you to my mom and dad for helping me along the way. And then Amy Hatton, she's an incredible mom and supports our children, does an excellent job. Nick Niemerg at Sigel St. Michael, principal there, gave me an awesome opportunity to coach junior high baseball there. Kevin Palmer at St. Anthony High School and Greg Fearday. Being around Tony Craik, Coach Craik and Coach Young has been awesome. Here at Effingham Elite Fitness, I co-own the gym with Blake Schroeder, Craig Emmerich, and also Jordan Coker. And then, of course, Noah Brandenberger for giving us the awesome opportunity to rent this facility.